I've been looking for a dash cam for my 23 Toyota Corolla Hybrid, and I decided to go with this FitCamX 4K camera. This is the front-only version. It goes for $170 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. They have a front and back camera version, but I just wanted the front. And let me show you what comes in the box and why I decided to go with this camera. All right, here's everything that comes in the box. You got the user manual. You've got the micro SD card reader for USB to plug into your computer. You have the wiring harness. You have this trim removal tool. You have the actual camera itself, as well as the trim that comes with it. And you have this little snap-on piece as well. The SD card is already in the camera. And the reason I picked this camera is because when I install it, it'll pretty much look like the original trim to the car, except for it'll have this little bump for the camera. So let's go ahead and get this installed. All right, so now we're in my 23 Toyota Corolla Hybrid, and we're gonna remove this cover to install the camera. So they do give you this little trim removal tool. This didn't really work that well for me. All I did was, you got this little piece back here. I don't know how well you can see it in the video. Just kind of put one hand up here, one down here, and just pull down. It's gonna sound like it's gonna break, but it's not. So we got that piece off. And then the second piece, you just kind of, I'm trying to do this one-handed, but I would put a thumb here and thumb here and just push that way down toward the bottom of your windshield, and it should pop off. And there's that piece. Now we're gonna need to reuse these clips, so we'll have to take them off and insert them on the new one on both sides here and the other side. But this is what they look like side by side. As you can see, they're pretty much the same looking trim, just you got a camera on here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off real quick. All right, so I got one of the clips off. The easiest way I was able to do this is I did end up using this tool. Just kind of pried under the top, lift the top up, and just took my fingernail on the bottom. Just kind of pulled down, and then the clip pops off. All right, so I got the clips. I'm just gonna slide them on here and here. And next we're gonna install the wiring harness. All right, to get this wiring harness unhooked, there's a little clip here. Just push up on this and just pull out. There you go. And then we'll take the new wiring harness and just push it in. That one came out. To hear it click. Then it's kind of hard to do one-handed. We're gonna go ahead and plug this in to the back of that. All right, now we got this wiring harness plugged in. We're gonna go ahead and plug in this last cable that gives it power to the camera. And then we can go ahead and install it. Just gotta make sure you keep the cables out of the way. All right, now that that's installed, we just kind of need to tuck these cables away up in there. And then we can put this little cover on it. And there you go. All right, so the camera's installed. Looks just like the normal trim, just with this little piece here. But we'll go ahead and turn the car on and see if the camera works. All right, so the car is on. You You can tell the camera turned on. It's blinking blue right now. I don't know if you can see that or not. But now we're going to go over to the app and sync it to the app. All right, so in the instructions, it'll tell you what Wi-Fi you're looking for. So you're going to be car or LHD, and the password's just right there, 1 through 8. So go back over to the app. All right, so there we go. It's got a little blue tint. I forgot to take off the the cover. 1 second. So this is what it looks like after you take off the little blue lens cover they had on the lens. I recommend taking it off before you put the camera up. It's a little hard to get off once the camera's up. So this is the app. So you can pause recording, take a photo. I'm just going to run through these settings real quick. You got the camera settings. You can record sound, photo resolution, record, loop record, duration, exposure, a few other settings. But for $170, it actually looks really nice. It almost looks like it came with the car, except for this little bump right here. That's the actual camera. I'm going to go ahead and drive around a little bit and let you guys see the video quality. Anyway, that's how you install this camera. Thanks for watching. Stick around for the videos. I'll see you later.